Welcome to Key Trends Spot, your daily dose of what's hot, what's viral, and what's next. From K-pop to culture, we spot the trends so you don't miss a beat. Taehyung's footprints still grace the cobblestone streets of Paris, and yet hearts across the ocean pound in anxious anticipation. Whispers of his imminent departure for Los Angeles swirl like spring blossoms in a gentle breeze, teasing ARMY with hope and longing. Meanwhile, Jungkook roams the studios of ᴜᵱᵏᵉ, fingers tapping out silent melodies of yearning. Every beat echoes through the empty halls, as if summoning Tae's arrival from distant lands. But the truth is, as unexpected as a sudden downpour, Tae remains in the city of lights, camera shutters capturing his every refined pose, his every quiet smile. Professional commitments hold him, threads of a larger tapestry that few have noticed. Photo shoots under the Eiffel Tower, contract signings in hidden ateliers, and clandestine meetings with creative minds. Paris has become more than a backdrop. It is Tae's stage, where he crafts art and memory alike. All the while, Jungkook counts down the moments on his phone, tracing invisible lines on the glass that reflect an ocean of hope. Every sunrise in LA bears a promise. Soon, they will stand side by side. Social media explodes at the rumor. Tae is here. They say, Tae is there. Fans decipher every time-stamped flight log, every cryptic tweet. But the brightest truth lies not in the sky, but in the heart. For in the hush between posts, between gigabytes of gossip, two souls have always spoken a language beyond sight. Their bond skips across time zones like a secret code, felt rather than seen. When at last he boards the midnight flight, Jungkook waits in the hush of the terminal, eyes scanning faces until he finds that familiar silhouette. Anticipation crackles, as if the air itself holds its breath. Their reunion is quiet. No grand gestures, no dramatic embraces for the cameras. Just a glance, a shared breath, two hands brushing before they curl into each other's palm. In that moment, all rumors of Jimin fade into insignificance. It was never about stage-crafted closeness or image-managed intimacy. It was about something far simpler, far truer. Yet old videos resurface, with viewers insisting they see romantic steps between Jimin and Kook. Angles lie, lighting lies, memory lies. The camera can trick us into seeing what our hearts hope for. But Jungkook's gaze toward Tae speaks volumes. A softness there, reserved for no one else, radiates in every stolen look. It cannot be faked or manufactured. Some claim backstage clips show jingles of flirtation with Jimin. Others label a simple nod at an awards show proof of hidden affairs. But these are shadows on the wall, illusions born of wishful thought. The polished veneer of promotional necessity sometimes demanded artificial closeness. Tae and Jungkook obliged with professionalism, a dance of public personas. Now that the cameras loosen their grip, genuine behavior shines through. Kook's interactions with Jimin remain cordial, warm, respectful, but never the fiercely tender dance reserved for Tae. Bowing at the airport becomes a courtesy, not a secret signal. Respectful gestures in Korean culture need no hidden subtext. Yet some persist in writing love letters onto empty spaces. And what of Kook's painted nails? Not a token for a lover, but a statement for the Polished Man campaign. A stand against violence, a rallying cry for compassion. Noble causes should not be twisted into romance. Every Calvin Klein hat Kook wears need not be his silent message to a member. Sometimes a hat is just a hat, merchandise received as a gift, not a token of devotion. But sensationalist outlets feast on these crumbs, spinning fiction where none exists. They court controversy, stoke flames, and measure success in clicks rather than truth. Dispatch may trade in exclusives, but even they know boundaries. They share season titles, curated pictures, honest glimpses. They don't sow discord for the thrill of the chase. Meanwhile, hardcore Jungkook theorists trawl for any sign of drama, any shadow to fill with fantasy. Their narratives thrive on instability, on the promise of scandal. Yet Tae and Kook linger in plain sight, their connection too authentic to be erased. No ploy, no fan service could ever replicate the ease of their companionship. They protect each other behind veils of smiles. They share inside jokes in silent exchanges. They stand guard over one another, a silent pact of loyalty. Agencies may rearrange schedules, may prune footage, but the essence of a bond cannot be cut away. Sincerity finds a way through every censorship. This is not about chasing viral moments. It is about years of subtle consistency, a language of looks and gestures that only the pure of heart perceive. Today's fandom stands at a crossroads, to cling to the flashy illusions or to embrace the quiet truths, to choose comfort in scripted narratives, or to dare to believe in something real. And if you dare to look closely, you'll see that Tae and Kook have never drifted apart. Truth, like dawn over Paris, cannot be kept in darkness forever in the end. Taekook will shine, not as rumor remade, but as reality revealed. For a bond so genuine transcends screens, transcends flights, transcends even the world's loudest gossip.